You ever freeze mid-sentence, palms sweaty, wishing you could just melt into the floor? You're stuck on loop like 40 million Americans battling anxiety every year. Source: ADAA. Unique, Stoic lens changes suffering into fuel. You'll see how Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus used one Stoic trick to outsmart chaos. Stoics gathered openly, sharing wisdom beneath olive trees. And the wildest part? You'll learn it in 60 seconds, no toga required. Stoicism. Not just for the elite, everyone's invited. Here's the twist. Stoics believed truth belongs to you way beyond castle walls and kings. Not just nobles, everyone, everywhere, could unlock Stoicism's powerful, life-changing secrets. From chained wrists to golden crowns, Stoicism cracked open minds across ancient Rome. Epictetus, once a slave, became Stoic legend. Seneca, the billionaire. Marcus, the emperor. Both Stoics. What's your excuse now? Marcus, emperor and philosopher-proof Stoicism wasn't only for underdogs. Early Stoics didn't fake it, no fancy clubs, just radical equality. You could belong too. Cosmopolitan, the Stoic word for world citizen. Imagine yourself thinking that big today, if you ever felt out of place. Stoics saw you as citizen of the world. Not just New York, London, or Dubai. Here's the wild part. Breaking barriers meant real unity, exactly the connection you crave. Even when everyone else clung to old prejudices. Wait, it gets better. Stoicism let women join, while others locked them cruelly out. So why do so many still hesitate? Because life throws curveballs, and Stoicism is your ancient cheat code for chaos. Your emotions hijack you when life gets wild. Stoicism hands you the controls. It's not the event, it's the shock. You feel it. Stoics knew surprises sting. Rain grows olives unless you're caught without your trusty toga umbrella. Sounds annoying, right? Rain fuels life, plants, animals, everything you enjoy. But getting drenched isn't exactly a toga party. Caught by rain clouds, soaked scrolls, no Stoic ever cheered surprise showers. So why don't you sob every single time it rains outside? Stoics knew your mind is the weather app for life's wildest storms. You brace for rain, right? But what if life's storms hit harder? You can't stop storms, but sunshine always returns. Stoics bet on this. Here's the twist. Stoicism treats chaos like literal weather. Picture yourself facing disaster calm as Seneca, unshaken by anything. Visualize disaster. Could you actually be okay with anything? Seneca's voluntary discomfort, odd name, but here's the real secret. Sleeping on marble, strangely, it builds gratitude fast. Cold showers, potato dinners suddenly. Luxury feels like pure gold. Dare yourself. Potatoes non-stop, marble floors. Can you handle it? Turns out, you're way tougher than you think. Stoics proved it. You'll survive and maybe thrive with a Stoic mindset. Practice discomfort now, because tough times won't wait for you. Modern world, endless ads, constant pressure. Sound familiar? They say happiness is new stuff, but Epictetus would just laugh. Everyone chases money, looks, status. What if you chased calm instead? Now, imagine you're lost. An ancient secret could flip your world. Nobody hands us the manual for life. You pick up clues from parents, teachers, and those mysterious ancient thinkers. But here's the twist. Those lessons can totally clash. Who do you trust? Family, school, or that guy quoting Marcus Aurelius at the bus stop? Should you swallow it all or filter life's noise like a Stoic? Gather every expectation? That's like baking disappointment on turbo mode. Stoics say, play by your own scoreboard, no outside referee, just you. Level up for yourself, not for claps, not for likes, just your growth. Stop chasing likes or letting other people's approval own you. Attach your happiness to outside stuff. Welcome to the Disappointment Express. Trying to fill your emptiness with things, you'll need a bigger void. Cars, houses, even family if it's just for show. You end up empty. Everyone chases shiny things. Stoics, they hunt for real value inside, and if you trust others for happiness, game over for you. But think your stuff saves you? Think again. Tornadoes erase cities. Marriages shatter. Even your phone ghosts you. Free stuff? It secretly hijacks space inside your mind too. Even happiness fills your head. Seneca warned, desires are nightmare roommates. Seneca said it, lust bankrupts you mentally every time. Cravings crowd you out. Clear them finally, let your soul breathe. Your worth isn't your stuff, it's what lives inside you. Marcus Aurelius warned. Stay cool, possessions vanish, peace can't. Anything can happen. Stoics say, you stay calm, whatever hits. Want control? Here's the twist. Most things slip from your grip. You can't rule life, but you command your next move. The Stoic cheat code. Master your response, not the chaos. Power. Dichotomy of control. Stoic wisdom's game-changing secret weapon. Draw your battle line. Control here, chaos there. Stoics thrived. Your value? It's in your choices, not luck, not your stuff. So, you chase goals, but plans explode, Stoics say. That's wasted energy. Melting down? Stoics call that a rookie mistake. Trying is brave, but if you collapse at failure, you'd see Seneca facepalm hard. Hey, making YouTube videos beats fighting barbarians. Marcus had no, but here's the twist. Even digital gladiators like you battle messy ideas first. Brainstorm. Research. Scrap everything. We're all Sisyphus, but with thumbnails. Draft, animate, stoic patience required. Then, before uploading, everything's yours. After, it's the algorithm circus. Suddenly, every second counts. Your work's fate hangs in the hands of algorithm gods. Still, most judge success by views like measuring happiness in pizza slices. Likes, views, followers, they're the weather, not your worth. Stoics say, judge effort, not applause. That's where real power. Pour yourself into the work, not the outcome. That's the Stoic game you play. 6 months grinding hard. Now he thinks he's finally earned. Now, heart pounding, you march in stats, dreams, pure hustle. Boss just mutters, thanks, no promotion. You feel the silence suffocate everything. Instantly, he spirals believing he's failed. But what if you missed the real cause? Maybe boss had a bad day, or someone else just. Or here's the wild twist. Maybe the company's broke, so no means survival mode. He'll never know the real reason, but the sting is still. But what if you measured yourself by effort, not your boss's unpredictable mood swings? If you kept showing up, improving daily, imagine how you'd keep winning anyway. A true Stoic's dream isn't crushed, just delayed. Here's where your real power grows. This mental shift, it's the secret weapon you'll wish you found sooner. Seneca warned, wealth fades fast, but your inner peace, that's forever gold. Stoics sleep soundly, not because they own everything, but because you own yourself. Money can't buy these 4 virtues: wisdom, courage, temperance, and justice. Wisdom means spotting what you can change and letting go of everything else. You can't control life's chaos, but you can always control your next move. How you react. That's your secret superpower. Viktor Frankl called it, between stimulus and response there's a powerful gap. That gap, it's where your freedom lives. Courage isn't showy. It's 2 words you need: persist, resist. Even Epictetus knew. Moderation, doing more with less, like flexing self-control muscles. Talking wisely means less chaos, deeper meaning, unlike your average billionaire Twitter feud. Stoics measure wealth not by millions, but by essentials. Enough is everything. Justice is the single virtue that locks it all together. Justice, never harm. Instead, help. because you and I belong together. Nelson Mandela lived this out. Fighting injustice, he chose dignity for everyone. Yes, everyone. He endured prison for 27 years, yet kept hope unbroken. He walked out of prison and straight into South Africa's highest. Remember freezing up, palms sweaty? Mandela faced worse. Everyone expected his rage to explode. Instead, he stunned everyone. No meltdown, he picked wisdom over the easy, burning escape. Locked away, Mandela devoured M. Remember those Stoic virtues? Mandela lived them: justice, courage, self-mastery, compassion. And in your own chaos, Mandela chose hope, even when anger begged. Mandela might tell you, inhale, rebuild, connect before regret becomes the only thing ticking. Here's the twist. Your past is locked. What you choose now is your true legacy. They step forward each moment, forging a nation, just as you craft yourself today. Let that settle next time you freeze mid-sentence. Remember, now you know courage is chosen. If stories like this melt your anxiety, comment your own freeze moment and subscribe next time. We'll tackle what happens when Stoicism cracks under real pressure. Until then, breathe deep. Your courage rewrites the rules.